Name a Cincinnati band with 40,000 Twitter followers and more than 88,000 Facebook fans, and even the most avid club goer would be stumped to select Close to Home. Truth is, Close to Home is anything but. They're a straight-edged melodic hardcore band that rehearses here but largely tours nationally. Its sing-along song Days of Our Lives was featured in an NBC commercial for the Olympic Games, and yet Close to Home has never been invited to perform at either the Bunbury or Midpoint music festivals right here in Cincinnati. Close to Home just performed at the Thompson House in Newport, Kentucky to launch a month-long 27-date tour. We went to the show and talked with the band about the message behind the screams and the downside of their rising national profile.
Being a band from Cincinnati that, you know, has accomplished what we have, I feel like we should have played these festivals. No one asks us. And we're a little hurt, to be honest. So Bunbury...
Crying on the inside. Bunbury, if you're listening.
Midpoint.
Midpoint, yeah.
Come on, we're asking you. Just come on.
We do have a lot of love for our hometown, and we make that apparent in everything. Even our album has a song about Cincinnati.
I want you guys to have a little hometown pride and know that this song was named after all of you. And this song is called Sleepless in Cincinnati.
It's kind of frustrating because, you know, we would love to play here all the time, but the fact of the matter is that we're just not even here most of the time. The downside to that, of course, is that we don't get to be involved in our local scene quite as much as we were in the past. We don't get to know some of the local bands as well, you know, and I feel like some of the fans feel like we abandoned them and that we don't play here enough, but it's really not because we don't want to. It's just simply because we can't fit more shows in than what we do.
Being on an Olympic commercial is crazy to us. I would say one commercial has given us more money than the last 7 years of being a band. Wow. And it's not even that much, but it's more than touring. And I understand why people want to be comfortable and just write songs and try and sell them to commercial and stuff, because, you know, that is the easy way out. But I don't think we would be happy doing that.
The reality is you don't play music for money. You hope that you make money on it, you know, and if you're really lucky, you might. But the reality is you do it because you have a passion for it, and if you don't have a passion for it, you won't survive. We tried to impart kind of a positive message in our music, which was at times difficult because I think a lot of us are very pessimistic in our minds, but we always try to remind ourselves to be positive, and especially in our genre of music, the heavier music, there's so much negativity, and we felt like there's just so much negativity in the world as it is that we wanted to offer a little bit of hope and a little bit of positive message while still doing what we love to do musically.
Not only being positive, trying to put that spin on it, we're actually putting things in perspective, along with the positive vibe and spin on it too.
The reality is all of us have a passion for what we do. We have something we want to say in our lyrics and in our music, and we all stand behind that, and we all want that to get out as far as we can to reach as many people and hopefully help people through the daily things that we've gone through, and help them have a better outlook on life through our music.